Hello, welcome. Words, things, people can be heard. Everybody knows. Yeah, especially you, Boom.
That's a man.
uh, are we touching chats now?
That's not what I wanted.
Boom. That's good.
Oh, goodness. Yo, starting
GS,
up a stream is stressful, y'all.
yeah, sure. GSG said she'd be here. So she was Discording me right before all of it. Hey, I'll go and yeah, could be.
I missed my turn and I'm thinking the wrong way. Crap. I can
A heads
fix
up,
it.
I won't. Just a heads up and reminder, I won't be streaming tomorrow.
Okay, no streaming tomorrow.
I had
Yeah,
wondered if it was today or
tomorrow.
that'd be nice.
And then
There
next
we go.
week, it'll be only the GTA stream, and then I'll be out of town.
Oh, shit. So it looks like I either need to do some solo stuff or bring in the Yaya,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
lean heavily on the Yaya.
mm-hmm.
What are we playing?
I don't know yet. I'll have to
Don't know
figure
yet.
that out.
So are you still streaming or?
Well, he's what house sitting,
Yeah, house sitting
so he
for
won't.
for
He,
Wednesday to Monday.
so I could either call it a week off, or I could continue to do things all by my lonesome.
Well,
All by myself.
I don't know if the Shadow and the GSG were trying to play Raft.
Oh, we could do. I'm easy. Wait a minute. Maybe I should.
Hello and welcome to the stream. That's right, you heard the first thing you heard was actually they can't hear you right now, so
Yes.
woo, you didn't hear that Kilgore is easy.
Well, I am.
Not by his own mouth, at least.
Yeah, buy me dinner and drinks more.
Look, it's Kilgore. Hey, Kilgore. Shall we continue dragging trees down the road?
If you would like, yeah.
I am plowing fields. I am just plowing the back. I am plowing the back 55.
Did you, you know I used to live on a road called Back 40? Because it was the back 40 acres of this guy's land.
I figured instead of plowing the back 40, I'd just plow the back 55.
There you go. A little farther back. Back in the tree line.
There's actually a road around here called Dirt Road.
We need about $5,000 more to purchase a seeder, and then we could actually start farming ourselves.
This job is supposed to give me like a cabin. Minus the rental.
It's barely farming.
whole ton of wood. I'm sure it's gonna make money.
Have to send it.
We'll see. We'll see. Right?
Drop this thing.
Right.
Just a ton. Okay, maybe I'll.
You want me to redo this so you're not comfortable with this? You still need that weight?
Careful, are you the problem?
I'm always the problem. Why? Who asked?
Just wondering. I was just wondering if it was my job to be the problem tonight or not.
Oh, hey, we can also be a problem if we so choose.
Hold on, before you hook that one, I'm gonna get a one ton. So that way, it's only $500 for a long time.
What's the 1.5? Hey, GSG.
Hey, it's GSG.
How you doing, lady?
Sorry, a one ton is 2,000. A 1.1 is also 2,000.
Makes life difficult,
It's too late. I'm purchasing a John Deere.
the devil we know. Alright, hit this thing more there on the back here, if you can. Up there.
I'm gonna hide that.
Oh, hit my stuff. Yeah, see if you can just get this thing a little more square. Alright, good, perfect. This is here, oh.
Alright, I got you a 1.1 ton.
I'll grab it.
Oh, my tires off of you? Can you lift it? Lift it a little bit? I'm so glad that they decided in this version of the game that you don't need collision boxes on every roadside.
Every road has makes sense. Most or not.
I would say most, because in the real world, if tractor equipment was running through a street sign, it would not notice the street sign.
Some of these small trees,
What's the
they should be able to go right through some of these stuff.
I've had a lawnmower. Now again, could be the overuse of smaller equipment. I think we probably should. Like things I normally see people like bush hogging. I've whacked that stuff down.
I was watching a video yesterday of this guy. There's this giant tree, old ancient tree.
How's this?
Anyway,
That's not.
he saw
Oh, good.
he saw it on this thing for a good 10 minutes, and then the tree makes the the cracking noise that it does just before it falls over. And so the skid steer pushed. The tree did not split where the guy was sawing. It just uprooted and fell over.
Oh, yeah.
So that whole endeavor was pointless if the guy with the skid steer would have just moved an inch further forward.
Yeah. When me and my dad were out here sawing trees, we give them a solid push with the tractor first, just to see if they would tip. Unfortunately. So the immersion was on point and it was up a little louder.
Maybe in
Yeah.
middle tractor. In the bigger ones, probably it's got better soundproofing.
I mean, this has a cab, so it shouldn't be. The exhaust, dumps out overhead. Whoa! It seems that my load has shifted a little bit.
No.
So, White Wolf, your immersion is about to be a little broken.
Don't break his immersion. He worked hard for that. He said, boy, let me tell you what.
See, the funny thing is the other day I drove all the way back to the farm like this. Something, yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing it. Here. Hey, Reckless.
Hey, it's Reckless.
How you doing?
Hello, Reckless.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this. What are you doing, lady? How you doing? How is today?
Survival mode.
Hey, Doxy Mama.
Oh no, it's a Doxy Mama. Dox anybody.
Tacos. Heck yeah.
Who don't love the top?
I see that you drove past the weight without collecting it.
How am I supposed to collect it?
I'll switch it out so that way it's an equal weight on either side of you.
Yeah, but if I had... See what I'm saying here? If I already had this one on the front.
That is correct.
Oh, cool. Nate, thank you for the follow. But if I already had one, fine. You know what I'm saying?
You see all the wood I'm hauling over here? I know
Holy
you're jealous.
shit. Don't hurt yourself now. Easy there.
This reminds me of like when you have those um
Ready?
those giant land dolls with a plastic Tonka truck strapped down to it.
Right. It reminds me of a funny thing I saw on like Facebook forever ago. It's like a Ford installing a teeny tiny little trailer. It was like easy. Don't want to strain nothing.
It's
Yeah, it's
Friday
Friday.
Eve, yes.
We nearly made it. Almost the weekend.
Friday Eve.
I know my farming equipment. I come by it honestly. I got a whole $25 for that. Heck yeah.
I don't. I just go, hey, use that thing. No, it works.
Tracks.
Hey, you know that thing? And then you just go on to describe it. And they're like, oh, you mean? I'm like, yeah, that. Oh, no. Sorry about that. All the words of Friday. I'm gonna go get that little weight there because we are gonna need it. They're moving around. Okay.
I'm moving.
I don't know. Is it frozen? Cannot fail.
Pilgar, unfreeze your stream.
I'll turn the pellet stove off.
I didn't say melt it.
I don't know.
Maybe just the buddy heater?
Maybe. If we get it too close. That'd be good. I have no idea if it's actually frozen.
Alright, let's try refreshing if you can hear us.
See, right. Not laggy over there. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, it might just be.
Contract finished.
Might just be the. Boom says it's looking good.
Now comes the question.
Oop.
What is she watching on? Is it an HP?
I should have brought the other weight with me.
Because now you're tilted backwards.
Still forward though.
I think that would have been the outcome either way.
Yeah, probably. Since the weight itself weighs more than the tractor. Well, no.
Well, that one doesn't.
It's just the 2 or the one.
That's 1.1.
1.1.
Yeah. So it's almost
I mean, we don't have anything else out there like bladed tires. Just,
Right.
oh,
Interesting.
there.
I asked to start another contract with borrowed equipment, and it's not taking me to the new vehicle.
Is one?
It's a cultivating one.
Oh no.
Oh, that's letting me go to that vehicle.
Did you accidentally start it without leasing the equipment?
I hope not.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
no equipment at the store.
What do I do?
Cancel the contract. Get a new one.
That hurt us for canceling it?
No, we just
We
don't
don't
get.
we don't get that contract back. We can't do it again.
Cancel.
Like, what?
Oh, so what?
It's a good one too. It's like 5,000.
Dang it, Bobby.
Are you what's the? Why does that one look bigger than than the significantly heavier one?
The post on the other one's a lot taller. I don't know.
Turn down for what?
Thank you, PSP.
Turn down for what?
Which one's this one?
This one's 500 kilograms, so that's good for the weight you got. Oh, hold on, I need to turn the.
Why don't we just pull it up here and throw it on the trailer?
Because we don't have any lifting action unless you can figure out how to lift it with that.
Well, dude, this thing in your hand. It makes big pieces, smaller pieces.
Yeah, but the smaller the pieces, the less you get paid.
So, like,
Well, this other one is 4.3 tons. So
fine. It's up. Go. Oh, yeah. I just dropped my robot friend.
No, not your ribbit friends.
Okay, what that is. Baby. Oh, okay. I'm getting old.
that we can all hear you.
You know what? I don't like the altitude.
Well, let me come down to your level then.
I'm wondering when somebody.
It's such a stratosphere.
I don't like how much of an asparagus you're being right now.
I'll be the biggest asparagus. Strong, independent asparagus. Okay, that's
I guess it beats being a fungi.
You don't need no man.
wait, what? Who?
You?
Where? guess that's what we wanted.
You wanted to?
Listen, not where I was going. What are we stuck on? Oh, forget it. Done.
Who touched Ghost Girl's spaghetti? Just wanna talk. Just wanna talk.
Shit, run.
Okay, I know what that is. I know how to get there.
Whoever touched that spaghetti, they're in trouble now.
No chicken biscuits tonight.
This chicken biscuits looks really good.
Nice time. Where we came. No. Look. Okay.
She almost had alliteration there. Almost.
Huh?
She said it was fan-fucking-tasty. She would have said fantastic. That would have been alliteration.
Where?
On the way.
Just call me a fool.
You know, man. Come on, man. You know the thing.
You know, the big. Well, actually, don't tell me that.
Tell him all about it.
No, you shouldn't do that either.
Ooh, that's a yikes, dog. That's a yikes for me, dog.
You push.
I think I need to adjust this. I need to cut off a limb because I think I'm pressing into the ground. That's making me. I can't drive. But I need to get out of the field first, otherwise I'll lose this piece of wood forever.
Yeah, it's forever trapped up here.
What if it was a different color?
It's all stuck up here.
As long as it's not the black water.
Oh goodness. I can't cut the tree because I'm not on the property, but I just got off the property because I can't see on the property. What the heck?
Believe the keys are pumped.
None of that.
Yeah, he trespassing. Yep. Trying to cut down people's trees and everything. Hello, help. Dead stuff.
Oh, I didn't want to hire the AI worker. What the fuck?
Oh, you done did it now.
That's it. Now you gotta pay his wages.
I think you could go in there. Get Peythe back.
Sometimes you gotta give the kids what they want, and they want spaghetti.
Want the spaghetti? You gotta give up the spaghetti.
It's just trying to put the cultivator down and
Funny enough,
The
I,
cultivator.
yeah, it's like the cult person.
Okay. Alright. I like how my straps are touching exactly one of these logs, and yet it's pretending like all of them are.
Oh no. Sorry about the computer there. Glad you're back.
Decided to take a break.
Computer back.
Can I help him? I don't think so.
Actually, I think you're doing the opposite. Sounds awkward. Hit 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that was short.
We're cooking with gas. Oh. So we were only cooking with like just a single cotton ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed it up, bro.
Yeah, I know exactly how to speed it up. I just let that go. It goes faster, see? Oh, wait. That's totally counterintuitive. Da-da-da. There we go. That should be nice and fast. Making a corner of it. Alan Barber off course here.
Like 6 years old. Well, if you need upgrade recommendations, I'm happy to help.
Well, pretty much as soon as you buy it, it's out of date.
PCs normally you can get a longer life out of than most technology, because as long as your motherboard is compatible, you can upgrade all the pieces.
Usually. If we're talking about, yeah.
I don't recognize any other computers, anything else as a computer. A laptop's not a computer. It might as well be a PlayStation.
Being picked on.
Hey, yeah, when did you get
I've been here plowing the fields on my laptop. At least it's a gaming laptop.
Yeah, PlayStation.
Right.
Probably better than the PS5.
Oh no, I don't have one of those yet. I know I'm so behind the times.
I do, but for only one.
You can do it. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
It'd be nice if it weren't ragged. Good way.
I'm not sure I like this tractor where both the front and back wheels turn.
I don't like the all
I mean,
wheels
turning.
vehicle.
It makes for a nicer turning thing if you're doing a small field. But the slightest overcorrection has got me going the wrong direction, way off course of where I'm working.
I feel like that any vehicle in this game right now.
I'm gonna teach you guys about a cool little trick. It's called adjust your sensitivity.
Well, it's also one of those things where, one minute I'm driving and then the next minute I am stalled and I can't seem to move and then all of a sudden I jump forward.
Sounds like laptop activity.
It sounds like some lag. It's some lag going on.
Sounds like a good activity.
I told you not to get it from Temu. It's just not worth it.
Well, no, we
I'm
can't
that
do anything about it.
Unfortunately, I do not have control over what kind of internet service we have in this house. The landlord does,
Yuck.
and he won't upgrade to something new. I used to run on a 5G network. He doesn't have 5G network.
Have to just upgrade. Is that?
I
Not better.
can't because I'm not on his account, and they won't let me. I even asked if I could have like my own email, and they were like, "Nope, can't. Not email, our own internet service." And they were like, "Nope, can't have two separate internet services in one building, one apartment complex, house, whatever you want to call it."
That's not true.
That's bull crap because back when I
I'm
lived at the apartment, there was only one building, and everybody's area was like separated off from each other.
Individual apartments, yes, would be able to get different internet service because you're not all running on the same internet. But where we share the living space of this one house,
Oh, I
I'll
get
let
you.
you know.
since he's already on the cable and the internet service thing, I can't.
What
upgrade it.
provider is it?
Hmm?
What provider is it?
Spectrum.
Yeah. Well,
Well, what if I was running a business out of my house? You'd tell me I couldn't have a business email under my own account.
well, they would tell you
the
you need to purchase the business
Right.
internet.
package,
be-
and yeah,
You'd be
and it
spending
wouldn't be worth
huge-
it. Yeah. Exactly. I used to have good internet service.
I'm
So-
reading chat.
Gang, what are we thinking? Do we want to? Because I just realized that even if we get the cedar, we don't have anything to harvest. So and then we'd have to do more contracts. Do we instead opt to get the tree planter to plant better trees on the land that we have already? Yeah, like logging
Some
trees and not the
hardwood.
weird shaped ones. You know, long skinny
hard-
ones.
Phone poles?
Yeah. The ones that get purchased.
The ones that can actually make boards out of.
Yeah.
Or
Do you think that's a good idea? We need another 10, 11,000 to get the tree planter. But then that's gonna, I feel like that's gonna pay for itself quicker than the field will.
Oh. See this uphill section here? I'm a little worried about it.
You're worried about the uphill section?
Yeah.
I mean, you've done it with much more weight, so I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
Oh, heck. You can do it. Believe it or not, I can do some more.
The heavyweights.
More. Power. Speed.
I think we could have that with this,
You must respect my authority.
but it's going to be this best. Everything's best.
Do we think it's worth? Heck yeah, mac and cheese. That sounds good. Is it worth renting a truck and tree planter to throw down a bunch of trees right now and then quickly give it back?
How much would that be?
$500 to so 1,400 for leasing the tree harvester or the tree planter. You think hold on. What kind of horsepower does it require? It requires 120 horsepower. Are we?
Happy to have.
Whoa! Little Tracto is only 70 horsepower. We don't have enough, so we would have to.
Not fun. Hey, Recon. What are you doing?
Hola.
See?
I'm stuck.
Well, I don't think it's that realistic. I don't think people can drag it off that way.
So it'll be roughly 4,000 to rent these two pieces, plus 1,000 for
Yeah,
the.
it's free. Roughly 4,000.
Yeah, police and all the equipment.
Did we get any of that back? Drop it
I mean,
back
once
off.
we. Perhaps? I don't know.
Open your ears. Oh, I probably got dragged. I don't like this thing in my face. I don't like
Doing
this.
good. How are you?
We are plowing fields.
Alright, not even the downhill section helped here. Usually I get a little bit loose. Am I singing? No. Yeah, but when I get it out of my face, people complain that they can't hear me. So what's a fellow to do? Huh? Huh, GSG? Huh?
You gotta choke up on it. That's the only thing.
I don't want it. That sounds... okay.
Put it right up to your mouth.
I have to do that for GTA, but... right there. I am speaking. Technically.
It's a security blanket. Listen, guys.
It's field and it looks disgusting.
I didn't want to bring this up because Kilgore's a little sensitive about it, but he needs his security blanket to stream. And so I would ask you guys to not make fun of him.
The problem is... You thought this was a real life track? I mean, it exists in a real life, I think.
Of course, little tractor things.
Little black boy. No, it's a Landini. They actually have New Holland soon. Like actual name brand thing. I don't know if this is necessarily a name brand thing. I've never heard of it before. But they actually have John Deere New Holland. Okay.
Yeah, I got a John Deere right now.
Deere John. Look at that. We're squeezing a whole 26 miles an hour out of this thing. I know here. Turn the friggin' stream up. Maybe it's not me. I got muted. Yeah, see? Not me this time. What in the world? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I
hold
took
on.
a contract job.
Let me look at that thing. Get back.
Nah, you don't get to see this. You don't get to see this.
Okay, fine.
I ran away. I got trees to cut.
That's a really good song. DSP. The whole town said bullshitting you. Right. Yeah.
Alright.
My drum here.
Planted 20 new trees. I'm gonna go return this all before we get charged anymore.
How long will it take for them to grow?
What do you mean? I feel like everybody here knows at least one joke.
It'll probably take a little while to grow in a tree. You know?
So Kilgore, just so you know, this thing's max speed is 11 miles per hour.
Holy moly.
This thing's 26 miles an hour.
Oop. Almost missed my turn. Ah! Now what now? You there?
Who's sucking who?
That's what I'm trying to figure.
Do they do birthdays?
Do they do? What's the matter?
I'm asking for a friend.
You guys want to see a cool party trick?
New party tricks.
Keep telling you, it's not a new Hollywood. See, they have name brand. I think what was the one that you were just in, Peythe?
One I just drove by you with?
Yeah.
That was the.
Why can't I look?
That was the Fiat.
That was the Fiat.
Yeah.
I look.
Hit P,
I did.
and then go to the second tab.
Vehicles?
Yeah.
No. I can look at the ones that we have. I can't look at new ones. Husqvarna.
What's he doing?
Nothing.
Popping a wheelie?
Trying to tap and shit. Yeah. Just showing them a cool party trick.
Now, can you attach that front weight?
I don't think while you're in the air. If you can, it's gonna be a Christmas. Oh, you can. It's a Christmas miracle. Or
I wonder if I go over here to this tree, does it tell me how mature it is? That's not a tree, that's a street sign.
this. Personally, I like this better. like your feet or
With your back tires up. Right, Youngler, I have another tree for you to hook up to.
another tree.
It's 1.9 pounds, so or
1.9
1.9 tons.
1.9 pounds.
Yeah, you don't really struggle with it.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle. Like,
Right?
oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm
that was
out of the area in question.
and away we go. Where are you?
Over here. See me jumping?
Yeah. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. Holy shit! I don't think we're gonna be able to haul that one. That's too big.
That's what she said.
Mm, you know, from here I'm kind of thinking. Yesterday, this thing. What? How dare? Yeah. Come on, hit second gear. Let's go. This is nothing compared to the last, couple roads.
Right. Just a couple sticks compared to the last one.
Oh, I see all the trees you planted.
Little saplings? Yeah.
Maybe I need to actually go to the store so I can show them all of the stuff.
We should be able to show them just with the menu.
For some reason, it's not showing me
Not
the
letting you?
actual purchasable stuff.
Weird. Weird. Weird.
It showed me the hand tools at one point in time because I was able to buy one. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. But yeah, there are like there's New Holland, Pace. Is there any internationals? I feel like there is.
I mean, I can go through all the brands here.
I believe there's like telehandlers and stuff like that. All
Can
the
you not?
equipment.
When you press P, the first one that's all the brands. You can't scroll through those.
This is what it gives me when I first. Okay, yeah, I was in the wrong section. Um, let's go large tractors. New Holland, Deere, Pace, IH, Class, previous, Challenger, Kubota. So they have like all name brands. They don't have to do.
Well, except for Lizard. Lizard is their off-brand. We couldn't get Ford to put a truck in there, so we
Right.
could get the Ford tractor, but we couldn't get the Ford
But
truck.
they don't have Ford tractor.
Oh,
There's no Ford tractor. Technically, New Holland bought the Ford tractor division, so technically it's represented, but it's not. It's
It's
all just it's
underrepresented.
it's all just New Holland. They took it and they rebranded it.
Okay.
I mean, New Holland was New Holland, and Ford was Ford, but Ford sold their tractor division to New Holland, and they didn't keep it. They just did away with it. So this is not a New Holland. It's a Landini, whatever the hell the fuck that is. Maybe it's New Holland's little brother, Landini.
It's Lamborghini's small division.
Yeah,
Small truck division.
yeah. Instead of Lambo, it's Landini.
Yeah.
I have
Probably some Italian guy's name.
could be. But yeah, no. I mean, it says Lizard, but you know that it's a
Right. Right.
it's got the brand reputation. That would be
Brand on the.
although you can like mod it into the game if you really want to. I don't think so.
Funsies.
Funsies? Lowering that down is a terrible idea. Losing speed. Go back.
Come to me.
I just hope I don't get a little too overzealous down here. Roll it.
That would probably be less than ideal.
26 miles per hour. Holy. Can we slow down for turn?
Only if you grab the wall.
Oh. I think we're gonna have to listen to some of the songs that we keep referencing here, like after stream. Not like, but just so we can just
Like-
get them out of our head.
Get him out of our system.
1600. That little thing. That's easy.
Yeah, well, she needs to learn not to judge, right?
We don't listen. No. I mean, that,
We judge and we don't listen. Listen?
who,
Word.
wait, who? Slow down.
Ooh, you over your wall grabbing?
No.
I was.
All right, you bunch of fuckers. Who?
Huh?
Eh?
Huh?
Eh?
Man,
Hey? Huh?
couldn't possibly be.
Oh, stop it.
Chrissy, wake up.
Oop. Oop. Anybody else see that? I saw it. That was one hell of a lag issue.
Lag issue.
Yeah, lag issue.
Lag issue.
Yeah, lag issue. I think it was the Chrissy wake up. You got anything else to do, or
So apparently after I'm done with this cutting mission over here near 66, we can sell the trees I am cutting down.
Yeah, it's dead wood. They don't sell for very much.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted to.
I mean, you can 100% sell them if we can, but dead wood sells for like $500 for the whole tree. Who's Chrissy, and why does she need to wake up?
that's just well, I think it's last time I saw it was the day. Although supposed to be.
What the heck? I keep putting the straps on this, and they keep coming off.
I wish they had put better markers on where these trees were.
Check out the blue sky.
I mean, it's the same storm that was happening yesterday. You want to drag another tree? That was the question.
Which tree? There. Make me
This
feel
one. Or we could do this big one over here.
Let me put the apple. That's one that makes me pity. Any sane farm go with the plate.
Good thing I'm not one of those. I'll stick.
Sometimes gotta be a um, We already got
Nope.
those.
We already have them. You can take your advertisement somewhere else. Pitch.
No. No, I don't want to. You can't make. Feel like Walk. Yeah. USB go. Get on out.
We don't take too kindly about outside being around these parts.
You don't take your time about. You don't take time.
Yeah. Play
Yeah. Play that.
volume 100. Turn it up. Turn down for what?
I'm feeling.
Phenomena.
Phenomenon.
Phenomena.
Ow, that was my face.
You weren't using it, were you?
I was.
Oh.
Actually?
Oh, in that case. Sorry, let's face.
Hopefully it doesn't look like your butt.
PSG is okay. Thank
What'd I do? Now I
You
got
know.
that song stuck in her head.
You know what you.
I am an evil little stinker.
You know what.
I'm a stinker, ain't I?
Who,
No.
me?
We have soap for that kind of stuff, you know?
PSG, are you calling me a butt face? Or friend? Huh?
Kilgore, would it be possible for you to take this direction? But I need you to pull these branches a little bit forward so that way they can all connect at once. That make sense?
Or
Yeah, or at least face this way for a second. This some way.
nope, I don't think that's possible. Not unless I'm doing.
Is that a healing? What that's called?
That those were.
Not a wheelie.
Three. Apparently, too powerful. Look over. Too much raw power.
Okay, hold on. I think you should take this big one first and then come back for the two branches. I'm looking at the weights. Here. Well, this big one is already 4 tons. You already struggled with that, so.
Yep.
All right. You gotta suck it up, Buttercup. before you get at a weird angle that you can't suck it up very well. That front weight's not helping you until that weight's actually on you.
Almost. I don't think any of that weight's actually helping.
I don't think
Yeah.
the weight's actually touching it.
I just running this one, or
Can we take a couple of these branches off?
let me get it running.
Well,
Yeah, they go back towards the.
no. Sorry.
You sure?
It's fine.
Are you sure you're fine?
I'm fine, I'm sure.
Is everything burning down around you and you're still saying you're fine? Just want to make sure that you're really fine.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Stop sliding, you stupid piece of wood.
That
Can you put your tractor touching this thing so it stops sliding around? Because I can't cut it. It just keeps moving. Can you get on this side? Because it's sliding uphill somehow.
sliding up there.
That sounds interesting.
Got it. Alright. There you go.
Oh, come on.
That's true.
Yeah, actually. I mean, out of context. Sounds.
Please point to one instance where we actually used context.
Well, I'm sure there was a time.
There's gotta be at least one in here.
Oh. What about? One time on 7 days?
No. That wasn't it.
Was there an old lady that swallowed a fly?
I don't know why she swallowed that.
Good context? That once?
No, that was horrible fun. I'm not even sure that makes any sense.
I mean, perhaps she'll die, but
Wait a minute. PSP, you work here?
whoa, I have an employee.
Yeah.
All right, well, first off,
You should get her on making me those themes.
right.
Ever since she worked.
We are.
Wait, other people getting paid?
Y'all getting paid?
Hey.
I'm the streamer. I'm not even getting that.
How much are we getting paid? 2 cents an hour?
Apparently, GSG's getting paid.
Hold on. Let me bring you all a raise. We're gonna get paid. Stand up.
I want to know who her union rep is.
Is that organized?
Again, she seems to be the only one getting paid around here. I assume there's a union involved.
They have to
Especially
get
'cause-
paid in order to pay the dues, right?
Right, especially since I have not seen any, personally, I have not seen any work out of the employee, so.
Yeah. Hold on. Thank you. That's all I got. Oh. So, was the pay a lie? Cake? Cake.
I think it's
Yeah.
totally a lie.
Even the cake's a lie. You walk up and you're like, that's a good looking cake. Spandex.
Take a bite. Just a little.
Wait.
Cake?
Couldn't find my chainsaw. I wasn't cycling while I was going back and forth doing the flashlight.
Here we go. Doing faster. The high low.
High to high?
Where did it go? There's another log over here somewhere. Wait. Maybe we need to invest in a lawnmower.
I got 3 more trees over here to cut down, but I'm not
Can we
seeing
purchase like
anything
a
that's marked.
push mower?
You know, they used to have a push mower, and they used to have a small riding lawnmower. They have neither one of those. They only have tractor attachment and like highway lawnmowers.
See, I forgot.
What was this? Oh, the rain stopped.
I know.
It's Especially considering it's been sunny and it's been purporting to be sunny for like an hour now.
Mm. Other than the sound of the rain constantly.
What? Who?
What time?
How many cooks?
How many? One.
Who, me? Couldn't be. And who?
Definitely me.
How many times do we have to tell you? Oh, he's.
Blah 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 blah. TTS, you're not supposed to read stuff that gets banned.
How many times do we have to tell you? Listen, don't make her angry.
She will steal your soul.
Oh, that was which thing? You won't like her when or will you? Which?
Both. Why not both? Oh, there's a stick on the ground here.
How many times tell you? How many times I tell you, old man?
I'm tired, Mom.
Okay, now how did that happen?
Yeah, if you weren't doing it, I'd have to
Well, apparently I've got this tractor stuck over a stump
yes.
for a tree I just cut down.
Very. Can you recut it? Or
No, the saw is behind. The saw is over the stump.
right. Why don't you hop out of the turret?
Second. I got it. Great.
Yeah, she got it.
Why do people have to suck today?
Nobody even got back to me on whether or not they do birthdays.
I gotta find 2 more trees over there, and then we can haul these trees out and sell them.
Oh, now she's saying she did too. Listen, you're in trouble. You won't listen.
You can pay attention to this the chat. Did you neglect the chat?
Not sure it's what you wanted. But
So out of all of the people, only Billy Bob's doing birthdays?
don't mind me, I'm just sticking my
Man, probably be better if you stuck the pizza in your face box.
That's what's coming next.
Shouldn't be putting the stuff that you're putting in your face hole in your face hole. Where should
Toilet
I put it? Help! I got a lasagna in my ass.
That doesn't seem like that's the right spot for it.
Are you speaking from experience?
Seems like it wouldn't feel so good up that way. Or taste that good.
Reminds me of Cyanide and Happiness, where it's like he's
Actually,
at a genie and he's like, I wish everybody in the world had taste buds in their asshole.
I was just gonna say, thank God we don't. Thank God we don't have taste buds in there.
Oh,
Why are you gonna fight me? I'm saying thank God we don't. Why are you fighting me?
Because they want to have taste buds on their asshole. They want to taste their
Oh,
own shit.
okay. Yeah, sure. Have at it.
I'm guessing that's what they want.
Have at it, lady. If you want to taste with your butt, that's up to you.
I
I'm just
mean,
saying thank God we don't.
think about how many chairs you sit on that you might have to taste somebody else's butthole with.
I don't know how many chairs that I'm sticking my butthole directly onto the chair that I could get a taste from it.
I don't know. I've seen some
Uh,
people do that.
What
yeah,
what kind of parties you going to?
you're going to some wild parties.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Well, no, never mind.
Oops,
I'd
I
say
did
do
it.
you do you do birthdays?
I was gonna say next time you're going to one of these wild
No,
parties,
nobody
bring me
throws
along.
parties for me.
Yeah. Where's our invites to these parties?
These wild retail parties.
Oh, retail? Wait a minute. Why is somebody putting their
Isn't
exposed butthole on a chair at a retail party?
right? Isn't a retail party? Hey, we're having a pizza party instead of paying you more.
Something like that, yeah.
See, I've got more questions. I'm not sure I want the answer.
Remember, we're all supposed to be family.
If corporation ever says that you're family,
Yeah.
no, it's time to leave. I've seen how my fiance's family treats her. We're not doing that.
I've seen how family actually treats family. I can just imagine how bad it would be in a corporate setting.
Oh, she's into biting. Oh, okay, interesting.
You know, there's some things that I'm okay with knowing about my friends, and there's some things that, you know, I
Maybe not so much.
If I'm following the conversation right, she likes to be bitten by family.
oh,
That's the new
oh,
level.
you know what? Come on now, you don't live with Emma.
Did you know that Alabama is not the most incestuous state per capita? Rhode Island is.
Yeah, because incest is
It's
still
either,
technically
it's either Rhode
illegal.
Island or New Jersey, one of the two. It's
Rhode
one of
Island,
you Northerners.
I feel like right.
that could be New Jersey.
I feel like
Do you need some help, sir?
Any chance you guys would like to bring a logging vehicle over here? Help pick up these trees.
Okay, I'm gonna hook you to this one. If you could winch it in so it's closer to this one. Thank you. Alright, you're good to go.
yeah, we'll be over.
What do you need help with, Yaya? What do you need help with?
If you guys want to collect these trees so we can sell them.
Oh, okay. I'll come in that direction with some pollen.
Trying to find this last one that I'm
Where's the Yaya? What field is the Yaya in?
she is technically not in a field. I'm in the forest, which is side 66.
Okay. Through the
no,
trees?
I can't see the forest through the trees.
Yeah.
Which tree was it? I'm sure it was over this way. Is that the right barn I was looking for? That is not the right barn I'm looking for. Where?
Great.
Grapes.
Deliverance.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, sorry.
Here, man. Goes. Or actually, no, never mind. Leave it.
On second thought, even if it is, keep going.
Keep
Quicker.
going.
After. Faster. No reeling.
There you go. Okay. Because they'll probably hurt you.
I'll feel you hurting.
I didn't want to say it. Yep. Who said?
They're empaths or something.
Yep.
funny story.
What's your funny story? I want to know.
Oh, shouldn't say it.
Punch it. Mad at. What's your funny story? That is kind of. It's a little.
This feeling inside. I've forgotten. You know what really confuses me about that song? I think I've said this before. But he says that he that hold on. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. There's something about it makes note about the color of the eyes, and then 3 lines later is like, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue.
Cool. Please excuse me.
He was the insane prom posse kid. And everybody's high school. I wonder if you think high schools still have those kids?
No, probably. They probably have
Think-
cops. But
Think they've died out by now? Well, not died out, but aged out. Has ICP done anything recently?
yes and no. They still do like the insane cop.
Doxy Mama obviously is not down with the ICP.
They used to.
listen to
Believe
them.
it or not.
You, Kilgore? No.
Hit 8 district. No.
Hello, baby.
Hello. I got Whittle Twacto.
You got little tractor?
I got little flatbed.
Do we need to chop them up first, or?
Do you have a way to pick things up, or
No.
That's the thing.
does this one not pick things up? It just cuts down.
Yeah, it just cuts down.
Rude.
And I've completed I haven't actually completed it yet because I wasn't sure if we'd still be able to collect the trees.
Okay. Thank
Woogie woogie woogie.
you. Oh no.
About that one.
Probably one that you've never heard.
Cookie dough ice cream. I didn't know we were making each other jealous today.
Still working. Keep him straight. You know what? Actually, I can't say anything because I realized that when I was listening to one of Eminem's reversals, it was like that. On cassette.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing logs at you.
Logs at me.
Yeah. They're just falling in the bush here. It's probably not helpful.
Well, which thing? Yeah, use it.
How dare they?
Well, I hope that he can achieve that. The heck of a road getting. Hey, am I supposed to be coming over there with you guys?
Yeah, probably. We probably could just drag off one of these trees.
With you?
Over by 66?
66.
66? Where down?
You're right over there.
No.
Go down this tree.
Is there any more in those bushes?
Yeah. Would you say that he's I know it's like my buddy Peythe probably weighs all 120 pounds. Small dude, but he can lift. He's like an ant. Lift things 3 times. And that all. Don't feel physics. Oh, I bet. I bet. I'll be here for 6 months.
too.
Yeah.
Hello. There is a
Oh.
tree here. And there is a tree here.
Kitty.
You're pressing against just stumping a tractor. You just set it down, line up this way, and we can pull things over to you. We'll switch your attachments around. We need.
Still can't change. Else that. When in doubt, pin it. That time already.
Now you want to fall over on this side?
There we go. Oh boy.
Okay, so Peythe, how many trees is that right now?
He's got 2 right there.
How many do we have on the tree?
We can have up to 5 or 4 connections. The other ones are way up here, so I think he's gonna have to either drag those up here or take those and then come back and grab the other ones.
We have up to 5 connections on this thing. Let me pull these
think
forward.
Well, why don't you pull those ones down and then come around, grab other ones, put them all together. Wouldn't that work pretty good?
Yeah, if you can line them all up over here. But this goes just on the road. Line them up on the road, and then we can pull all the logs to the road and attach them from there.
Okay, Peythe, there's one here. And another one just in the woods up here. Just down here.
All right. Okay. And now. I'm sure it will.
Sure.
It probably won't work the way you think I think it is, but I mean, I know the way that I'm saying it's gonna work. So now we gotta come back over.
Why are you going that way? Alright, where are these trees, guys?
Over here by where I am.
Kildor has the precision of a jackhammer.
There's
I would have
one right
better
here.
precision. Bucket pepper.
And there's another one that's in the woods a little bit more.
There's 2 more up in the woods too.
Why is this thing cut 6 feet?
'Cause that's how it cut it.
But it's alright, we can still cut the log manually.
This one's and gonna be interesting because it's kind of stuck into another tree.
What are you trying to say?
Here you go, Kilgore. Take that one down with the other ones.
Yep. That ain't.
You gotta go. You gotta go to the direction of the log.
Yeah, this thing doesn't pull like a tree should. I mean, what would I know?
Up this way.
There should have been a total of 8 trees down, and 2 of them should be over here by this other road over here. There's 1, there's 2.
Don't.
Fucking annoying. You know what? If you enjoy playing this game, don't ever get a real piece. Because it doesn't work like it should. Tree doesn't work like
Works just fine.
works just fine for video. So it doesn't.
We're lining everything up right now is pointless because we're about to pull other logs into it. That's just gonna mess that up again.
Get it fucking come close and everything's fucking a million apart again. Remember that thing I said?
Again. I'm trying to sort it out now. It's not gonna help in the long run, in my opinion, because it's just gonna get messed up again.
Alright, where are these other ones?
Up here. I know.
Well,
I see
well,
you
you have
down
a
at the
map.
bottom of the hill. Come up on the hill.
Follow this trail right here. Up that way.
I would say hit.
Yeah, it's probably best to pull that one first, and then pull that one from down the other side.
Now I can't do it.
R. Why? R. Because you're chatting. That's why. You're in the chat box.
Fuck off.
Kilgore said R. Kilgore said Y.
That fucking thing should be either. Oh, we're hooked up to both. Anyway.
Listen, chat, we're professionals.
Just trust the process.
Professional.
Screamer.
I'm worried about this one because it's inside another tree.
Oh.
It fell like into the branches of another tree and
Yeah, put them all together.
Wait right there. Wait right there. And then, yeah.
We put that eyes on one.
Yeah. Right. Which is why I was trying to hook those up. Can you grab this one over here? Pull it over this direction. Or here. Wait. Stay right there. Stay right there. I forgot. We can just winch it over. Oh yeah. All right. Hold.
Gordo, trust the process.
Trust that it's processed. That's the maximum amount of trees you can hitch.
there was a total of 8 down.
I think it's only 4. So maybe 4 is the max links.
We got a problem.
You left your weight over there?
Yeah. Not. Hey. This is gonna be bothersome.
This one's light enough to put on the other tractor, so it doesn't need to go on those.
I feel like
Well, it's what? They're all about a ton, so it's 4 tons here total.
that's
You only have 3 on the front. Stop rolling away. Why? Can you pull these over? Pull them over to this one. Because this one decided to roll.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Alright, there you go. Here, you got it.
up. Not very up. Good. Are we going with these?
Sawmill.
Oh. I should go.
What?
My brain.
My shoes hurt. Oh, my feet are. My shoes hurt. They know what they did. I perfectly put that in between the two words.
Well, uh, how?
With your imagination.
How did I get stuck?
Oh.
I don't think my imagination is very good.
Was it perhaps, possibly, Nargles?
Was it gremlins?
Yeah, do you have another tree over here that you're...
I think
Yeah, I got this one that I'm trying to get out of here, but it's like caught on all the bushes, so I can't move it. And then over by the other road, there's two more.
yeah, I can go back. What the shit is that? Oh, okay.
I want to take these logs here and then come back for extra pieces.
Oh, you found them? Okay. You found them?
Possibly help Kilgore, ramming speed.
I think we're gonna have a problem.
Really?
On the street.
What's you about to get? No, the train's not coming. You're fine.
Have to get across. You watch that? Thank you, Peythe. No,
Everybody knows that gravity pulls towards the south.
oh yeah. Alright, explain quantum physics here.
fun?
I don't think I helped. I'll see, I helped a little bit. We're moving now.
Thank you, GSP.
I believe in you. Look. Everybody, it's Field 76. Making a rare guest return on the stream.
Looks like everybody spit on it as we go by.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
What's that say? That's PSG? France thing?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I assume you were sick and tired of You forgot you had that. You know, I've been guilty of forgetting things too. Thank you.
Yeah. For the dog.
You're welcome.
The home dog.
This thing, I mean,
You know, if Randy was always talking about his home dogs and whatnot, what? A home dog as opposed to what? An office dog? An outside dog?
well,
Work dog?
cow. You have a rough time down there, don't you? Dog.
Well, you gotta give up on Walmart. HEB, that's the place to be. She's not a
Big thing.
Walmart. She's not a Walmart employee. She's an eyeball assistant.
The retail is strong.
What's the Walmart license?
I thought the ice centers are, you know, franchised, independently owned.
No.
Walmart owns those people?
I wouldn't say owns.
Franchise.
Is the doctors their own practice? Is that, or is it?
The doctors are on in their own practices. They rent facility space, kind of like
Mhm.
Smart Styles and like
Subway and
Subways and stuff like
McDonald's
that,
do?
and Walmarts. Those are rented out spaces. Those are not actual Walmart employees in those spaces. They are not paid by Walmart.
You see that seems wrong.
Because, some of those places, those people would not have jobs anymore for Walmart.
They don't as like the vision center. Different. All in.
Yeah, we got vision places in ours too.
I don't know about other states, but in the state of Maine, due to Maine laws, large corporations can't hire their own doctor or their own eye care doctor. So we have to rent the space out to those doctors.
So
That's strange.
So that we can, so we have to get somebody who wants to come and rent the space. We can't hire somebody to come in and run it.
wonder what the pressure. Sorry,
Now,
French.
how that may work in other states, because other states don't have those same laws, which could be why other states have lots of different eye doctors at like every Walmart or vision center. Instead of the few that
That's needed.
state of Maine has.
But those 4 trees.
I told you, deadwood's not worth very much, but it's better than nothing.
You guys are both back.
Because we'll be able to, in just a couple thousand more, we can purchase our own tree planter. Or lawnmower. But then we would need stuff to pick up the clippings to sell.
Tractor with a bucket if that.
Not in this game, I don't think. And on that bombshell, I think it is time to say goodnight and good weekend for me. Again, I will not be streaming tomorrow.
Do you want me to finish this contract or you go?
I will be.
Kilgore, we can discuss that off stream. Anyway. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy all the things that you like to enjoy.
Good night, GSG. Good night, everybody.
all.
I will be back. Words and things.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye all.
Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Actually, no. Let me read out. How do I do that? I used to remember.
Slash raid.
Yeah, but I have to get into a place where I can actually do that. You can't do it from my own chat. You can't do it from. Can't do it from OBS.
You can't get there from here.
What is it? The late night.
I can throw it over to you real quick.
Copy. Where was I doing
Left. No, maybe for the right.
that? More left. Seriously, where the hell is it? All right, Discord, go away. Chrome, go away. Thank you. What a pain. All right. Why did that not do anything?
You said that in the late night shenanigans, or you said that in. Oh, you didn't do slash raid.
It was slash raid.
Well, you said raid. You didn't raid them. You said the words raid, late night shenanigans, not slash raid.
I did both. You be quiet. Listen,
3 viewers.
I'll
Yeah.
come over there. All right. Much love. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.
Night all.